Hey guys, it's Nature's Daughter, back with another collective read. Okay, all right, guys, I finalized um, the zodiac readings with the last reading I did of Scorpio. So that's done. But while I was putting the cards away, I wasn't going to do a collective reading this soon. I was going to have some breakfast. It's almost lunchtime, but I was going to have some breakfast. And, but a card fell out, and it's the Queen of Swords. So I felt like this is very significant to the collective read because that's what I had on my mind when this card fell out, the Queen of Swords. So before I get started, this is Nature's Daughter. I am an intuitive reader. This is for adults only, 18 and up. So if you are under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. This is for entertainment purposes. Please do not go out and make any life altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Be your own leader of discernment. You go within, you go with God, and you and God make your decisions based on what you come up with. Okay, you take it in and you make that decision. Okay, I'm not here to make the decision for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm a helpful guide. Okay, but this did come out, the Queen of Swords. It's, I feel like you need to be an Empress, um, High Priestess energy. Okay, collective. But you're in the Queen of Swords energy because you're so used to having to protect yourself. Like, on some serious, nobody else is doing it. You got to protect yourself, but you're not alone. Okay, and I think you know that you're not alone anymore. So you need to hone in on that, you know, and don't go into that woe is me, feeling sorry for yourself energy. Okay, collective. You know that you're not alone. Know that you have the Most High on your side. Period. No matter what nobody else says, you got the Most High on your side. So you're not going through this life alone. Okay. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Join the tribe. This is a safe place for you. And thank you for coming in today and sharing your energy and your time with me. Namaste. I really appreciate you guys. Because I am on a high vibration today, and I just want to share my great energy with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. Now just tell me if you're feeling the energy, okay? All right, guys. Let's tap into this collective energy. Oh, yeah? Let me remind you guys that this is for adults only. If you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily or you will be escorted out. Okay, that being said, let's get into this general collective reading. Okay, bye bye. I'm just not in the mood today. I'm going to put you in a timeout, child. Hopefully, you don't come back. All right? Man, it's always the kiddos. It is summertime, huh? Anyway, collective, let's get into this energy. The bottom of the deck, we got unexpected income. Ooh, and bad health. And a message. And sudden wealth. All right, in the pathway. Okay, so in that order, you got an unexpected income coming in. Okay, collective? We all know where most of our income is coming from, but you got something unexpected and it's huge that's coming in because we got the sudden wealth card in here as well. Okay? So you got some good stuff coming in, collective. But someone around you is in bad health, and there's a message that's going to come and let you know about this. Someone you know is in bad health. And this person that's in bad health may have brought it on themselves. may or may not have brought it on themselves. Some people that are in bad health around you really are just in bad health. But some of you got some dark, twisted people in your life that are doing some dark, twisted stuff, and it comes back on them tenfold, and it lands them in the hospital bed a lot of times. But you're going to get a message about this person soon. So whoever that is, you'll find out about it very soon. Hi, Bobby Stockton. But your pathway is lit up, and it looks like you got God on your side with that pathway. How that pathway is lit up, if you can see it, right? It's like God is shining down that light on you, like, come this way, babe. The door is open right here. Okay. So if you're feeling like giving up, don't, because you got unexpected income and sudden wealth coming on this path. Yep. And somebody's about to be in poverty and bad health. I think it's going to be more than one person. It's going to be some people. You're going to get a message about this person that's in bad health. But this person that's in poverty, they're going to come out of the woodworks once they find out about your sudden wealth and try to come back into your life. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Coffin. The end is near for something and or someone. And it might be this person in bad health. So take that how it fits. But marriage, you got marriage coming. Okay. And that may be tied to that unexpected sudden wealth. I don't know. For some of you, it is that. Yep, a gift. It flipped out and flipped over, right? You got a gift coming and you don't know about it. It's not a gift that you know about. It's going to be, the courthouse. Yep. Some of this wealth is going to come from the courthouse, and you got courtship, obviously, with the marriage, right? But somebody is in despair about this whole situation. And a mature man might be coming to you with the information. But a mature woman, it might be both a mature man and a mature woman. I think they're a married couple that's behind the monotony. And both of them are in bad health, and one of them is they're both in despair, both in bad health, and one of them is not going to make it. That's what's going on here. You're about to get the message about that. And they're in poverty as a result because the hospital bills are outrageous. Ooh, that card just came out. Toil and labor, and at the bottom we got great fortune. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it came out. Great fortune. So not only do you have a gift of monetization, because it's shining like gold, you got unexpected income, sudden wealth, and then you got great fortune. You got and it says courthouse here. Toil and labor. So some of the money is going to come from your work. But you're going to get a courthouse, something coming from the courts that's going to be in your favor with this great fortune and the unexpected income and sudden wealth, right? You got some big time stuff coming in. I feel like some of the wealth is going to come from the marriage. Some of that great fortune is going to come. That's the one that's expected. But the sudden and unexpected wealth, that's going to come from this courthouse situation. So just be ready. And there's a main female involved in this situation as well that might come to you trying to tell you what's going on and try to free yourself from any responsibility, but she's involved. Okay? But you are the privileged lady. And that's how you are seen. You're seen in a high honor, right? And there's a child involved in this. You might be getting ready to have a baby. Okay? You might be getting ready to have a baby, or someone has a baby that you don't know about. Anything else? That told a big story about wealth, generational wealth, and how an elderly couple is going to put themselves in the grave trying to siphon your energy for themselves. They might be on some old. Have you guys ever seen that movie, The Skeleton Key? That couple that had been here for God knows how long. A wealthy man came up at the bottom, guys. So, yeah, that mate of yours that you're about to marry is a wealthy man. Like I said, some of that money's coming from him in that courtship. Wow. That money is coming from him in that courtship. That main male, that wealthy male is who you're going to be courting. But yeah, the skeleton key about that couple, that old southern couple, and this that main female might land herself in prison, or one of the elders that doesn't pass away, the ones that are in bad health, one of them might end up in prison, and you're about to end up in this nice big home. Yeah. Oh, in prison. Oh, sorry, that showed up. Yeah. There's a lot going on in the shadows, right? And everything is not something that you're seeing. That gift came back around, so you got some great stuff coming with that gift as well, collective. At the top, we have the world. You've got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. The world card came up in the Scorpio reading today as well. So that energy is heavy, heavy in the room. What's on the bottom? We got the strength card. You got the strength of a lion with heavy Leo energy in this collective reading. Heavy Leo energy. In a sweet and docile way, right? That lion, it doesn't look like it's trying to bite. It looks like all it wants to do is love, right? Queen of Pentacles, because all that money is coming your way. All that great fortune is coming your way. Hold on, guys. I knew it looked pretty dark in here. I forgot to turn my light back on. Yeah. Yeah. You got a lot coming your way. You got a whole lot coming your way. And let me show these cards with the light on so you can see them better. You got that whole world in your hand. The whole wide world in your hand. You see how that shows up? I love these cards. They're beautiful. And that strength card. That beautiful docile lion. Yeah. And the Queen of Cups. Here with a real cup, a real offer. A real offer. A serious offer. Okay, so get ready. Like I said, you got great things coming your way, collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. But if this resonates with you, then understand it is for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. Okay? So know that. And anybody that's looking for a personal reading, I'm not doing personal readings right now. I'm still healing from my cancer surgery. So take what resonates in this free reading that I'm doing now. And the Three of Swords came out reversed, guys. Let me go ahead and read the meaning on that, but I know it's upright. It's like hurt feelings, someone sending you pain, you know. But reversed, although you are experiencing conflict, loss, or separation in life, there is great despair. Oh, sorry, I said despair. So despair is going on for someone. There is great desire to release pain, overcome sorrow, and recover from hardship or heartbreak. Sharing views or reconciling with someone who hurt you in the past can lead to forgiveness and can release pain and past traumatic experiences. Not accepting the situation makes things worse. Focus on letting go of pain and past hurts, okay? And that, what I just said here, was like the main message in the Scorpio reading. So it feels like that's carrying over here. But that's the reverse meaning of this card here. This is the of Swords, and it was reversed. So that was the meaning for that, reversed. And then we got the Eight of Wands, right? So you're very magical and you got a lot of gifts on your side, but you're not tapping into all of your gifts collective. A lot of you are just kind of leaving your gifts by the wayside, but you need to tap in, okay? Tap in because your gifts are there for you. Your powers are there for you. And call your power back from every person, place, entity where you left in every realm, right? Because when you're in dream world, you're leaving your power in other places, right? Call it back, right? Meanwhile, call back all the money you've ever spent, okay? It's the time to do that. Call back your power, call back all the money you've spent, right? Tap in. Tap into your gifts and what you have working for you. Okay? You got to tap in. Okay? Eight of Wands. Guys, I am freaking starving. I was about to have me a little breakfast and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to cook, and I realized I really just don't want to cook. I really just want some fruit. And I don't feel like biting down into an apple or cutting up an apple right now. So I'm just going to have some applesauce and a couple of strawberries. And that's something that I can eat a little bit while I do this. So, sorry. Mm, it was super sweet. Super sweet. I knew they were sweet, but it seemed like they got sweeter overnight. Mm. I soaked these strawberries because I didn't have any vinegar. So I soaked them in baking soda and water yesterday when I got them. And oh my God, they taste really good. Mm, really, really good. Mm, mm. It wasn't even one of my babies. You all right, baby? My boy, he's so precious. He looked at me like, who was that? Who just walked past my door and barked? My baby, he's so precious. It's a little bad, but Page of Cups with the star. You be your own leader of discernment, collective, but I would not accept this cup. It's a fishy cup. It's the fishiest cup I've seen in a while. But you are the star. You are a bright, shining star. And you teach other stars how to shine bright. You're needed in this world. Don't forget to look in the mirror and know your worth. Remember who you are. I want to say remember who you are, Simba, but I need to say remember who you are, Nala. You understand? Like, remember who you are, Trinity. Like, did you guys see the last Matrix, part four? A lot of people got lost in that and just didn't get it. But the whole premise behind that was there was not just the one. Everyone had the power to be the one. Everyone has the power inside of them. You just have to tap into it, right? And that was the moral of the story. We are all the one. We can all tap into that energy. You just gotta tap in. So wake up and tap in, okay? What do we have? There's 7 of Cups. All right, you got a lot of people coming to assist you. These don't look like fishy cups. I mean, you got to be your own leader of discernment because sometimes, there are strings attached to people trying to help you. So be your own leader of discernment as to who you're going to accept assistance from. But I feel like you got someone that's trying to assist you in a major way. So vet them, make sure they're good, but get that help, baby. Get that help, baby. All right? There's nothing wrong with accepting a little assistance, okay? Right. This deck is kind of small, so shuffling it is. I'm used to like my biggest deck is 240 cards. This one here, but I've got most of my decks are like I don't know, 56 to 80 cards. That's pretty thick. This one is probably 40, maybe. It's very tiny. The shuffling it is a little different. Oh shoot, did I? It feels like oh yep, I did. I knew that didn't look right. And you know what? That's crucial to this reading. Someone is doing a lot to throw a monkey wrench in your plans, and it's intentional. They're sabotaging you. You got someone that's intentionally sabotaging you, and you're gonna see it immediately. Like just like I looked in here, and I'm like, oh shoot, that doesn't look right. I'm like, oh okay, I messed up. Someone's going to intentionally sabotage you. They know what they're doing, and yeah, be aware. This is not to put fear in you, it's just to make you aware that everybody around you isn't good for you and they don't have your best intentions. Refuge, supportive in hard times. You can trust them, safe haven, blessing. So you've got someone in your life that is going to be there for you, a safe haven. And you'll know who that is. Your intuition will tell you exactly who that is. Just be aware of that sabotager, okay? Because they are there. Washed away, tends to disappear, swept up in emotions, fleeting, affair, quick. Ooh. Okay, well, this sounds like someone that is from your past that is been coming in and out of your life, and it feels like someone that you used to feel safe with until they started that in and out crap, and then once the last time they did it, you gave them the deuces with love and light, but you moved on, and I believe you found someone new, and now they're trying to figure out how they can come back into your life, but you've found refuge in someone else. The bottom floating needs to go with the flow, finds you enchanting, desire, crush, elusive. Yeah, you got some cute stuff going on. You guys are like floating in love. Fairy tale has very high standards, wants happily ever after romance fantasy. Somebody wants to marry you. Let's get married. Loving needs lots of affection. Let love lead the way, devoted, caring, passion. Lead with love. Lead with your heart. Okay? Love is the highest vibration of all. So lead with love. You can't lose by leading with love, okay? Depth, soulmate, karmic ties. Feels a profound bound. Wow. Hmm. Must be truly meaningful. This says bond, not bound. Feels a profound bond, must be truly meaningful. And at the bottom it says soulmate with karmic ties. Hmm. You need to look at the depth of someone and make sure this is someone that you're willing to deal with, because they're going to come with some hardships. And you got to be strong if you want to be with this person, because their hardships will be your hardships. Okay? But it feels like it's boundless, balanced, real, open, gives their whole heart unlimited affection. So this person is real. It's just that they're tied to some karmic stuff. And, it might be part of your life purpose to show them how to release this stuff and gain the clarity that they need in life. You know what I'm saying? How to pray for guidance, wisdom, discernment, clarity to move forward in love and light, and to return to sender the stuff that people are sending to them, but also pray for that person's healing. So when they receive the stuff that they've sent out to you, they will at least get some healing from it, because you prayed for their healing. So anyway, oh, and at the bottom, clarity. They mean what they say, expressing your needs, simple, transparent, right? I can't make it up. That's what you need to pray for, because that's what's headed your way. But you want to pray for that within yourself, right? So that being said, you gotta you gotta be true to yourself, guys. I'm not gonna carry this out too long because, like I said, I'm hungry. I want to eat, and I gotta eat a little bit of fruit just to get some energy to warm up some hot food, to cook some hot food, because I don't. I'm thinking salmon. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have some of that salmon in there. Oh, that sounds good. Mm, I'm so hungry right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm starving. Ooh, did you see that card? It was about to fly out, but it didn't. Archangel Ariel. Light of God, wisdom, intellectual insight, solution, strengthens faith, creative powers. Did you see how Satan tried to push that card back in there? That archangel said, no, 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 no. She saw me. She knew exactly which one to go back to. Yep, collective. Somebody is trying to entrap you. And that's why the energy tried to push this card back, so you wouldn't know that you are guarded and protected by an archangel, by archangels. Somebody's trying to entrap you. Entrapment. Somebody's working hard. You need to tap in. At the bottom, we got Oya. Ooh, and keep your grass cut and level up, baby. Ooh, yes. You know what? You got a snake in your garden. Oya, rebirth and change, storm bringer, protector of children and spouses. So, Oya is protecting you and your family, so you have nothing to fear, but you need to be aware, not beware. Like, don't be scared about it. This is not to terrify you. This is just to make you aware of what's going on, right? You got Oya and Archangel Ariel protecting you. But you do have a snake in your grass. So keep your grass cut so you can see these snakes clearly, right? You're going to hear them hissing. They're just tripping about your level up. You're going to level up no matter what, and they're pissed about it. They don't want to see you level up. But it's going to happen regardless because you've done the work, okay? And that's the reason why you're being blessed the way you are. Healer. You are a healer. Powerful healing hands, channel healing energy from source, self healer, synchronized balance, harmony. Make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, healer. Because I know healers are out here giving so much of themselves they forget to replenish, and then they start to deplete. Okay, you can't, you got to make sure you're taking care of yourself when you're out here healing, period. You're about to level up though. You're about to level up, healer, so just get ready. Fang Po Po and Sekhmet at the bottom, and Archangel Chamuel, Demigoddess, Curse Breaker, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, here's the story that's being told right here. Fang Po Po, balance, wisdom, transformation. You have the eye of the tiger offering a gentle breeze or unleashing a storm, right? You've got some powers. You got a gift that you really need to tap into. Sekhmet, war, healing, protection, transformation. You have the heart of a lion, very brave and courageous, right? So that's coming out again. The heart of a lion, the strength of a lion, right? That's what you got going on, collective. Archangel Chemuel, bringer of pure love, powerful spiritual illumination, peace in your heart and relationships of one who seeks God. Okay? You're here to do something grand. You got some really awesome protection here. Demigod is the chosen one, destiny, unique gifts, special lineage, sacred duty, divine purpose, server of the greater good. Right? That's what we got going on here. You are a curse breaker, generational curse breaker, and you got help doing it with the demigoddess here. You got lots of help. Access granted. Congratulations, you have access to the goddess vault. Evolution, spiritual abundance. Know that whatever you desire on the outside is already within. You've got access to do whatever it is you need to do. So get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, okay? You're a psychic, clairvoyant, fortune teller, prophet, sensitive to supernatural forces and influences, right? So tap into your gifts. I told you, you guys are powerful. You've got to tap into your specific gifts. We all have them. Portal of ascension. You are going through a profound spiritual awakening, a natural process of evolution that involves shedding the old self, inner rebirth. Okay? Go through that portal. It's for you. The obstacle has been removed. Okay? This is your reading, collective. I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. And I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day. I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. If you are interested in tipping, donating, or supporting to my channel, my Cash App is in the description. I will get back to you guys about personal readings later once I have healed up a little bit more from my cancer surgery. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, all of your prayers from when I was in the hospital. I really appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you coming here and spending your time and energy with me. So namaste. Love to you guys. Get out there and enjoy nature. Love each other, love yourselves, and don't forget to ground, okay? It's very necessary for your health and for your, not just your mental health, but your physical health. Look it up. It's essential. I love you guys.